Hi folks, we have an oldie but goodie power chair here. This is an older power chair, and the only reason we have it here is because this is probably one of the most famous power chairs they ever made. The reason I say that, it's really small and it has a 5-inch seat lift, and they've never came out with a power chair like that again with that small of a turning radius with a 5-inch seat lift, okay? This is called the Jazzy 1103 Ultra, and this one has 1 hour of usage, or was it 1 hour or 1 mile? 1 hour of usage, that's all it has. So it was delivered, probably never used. 1 hour, folks. So let me show you why this chair has been so famous. A couple things. It has the 5-inch seat lift. So to make the seat go up, you would go on your joystick. There's 2 buttons on here that shows you a picture of your seat. If you press any one of those down, you'll see the lights come on. As soon as the lights come on top of those seats, you can use your joystick, and if you go back, forward, there goes your seat lift going up 5 inches, okay? You're gonna start roughly down at 20 inches, and by the time you're all the way up, you will be at 25 inches, okay? You can still drive the chair with the seat elevated, but it'll be at a reduced speed. It won't be a full speed, just for your protection, okay? Same thing when you back up, it'll be at much reduced speed. So we're gonna bring it back here. So that's the seat elevation. While the seat's elevated, let's look at the chair for real quick. You can see it's a single post seat lift. So you can see these are 10-inch tires. They're not going to mark your floor. They're solid tires. You have the same in the back. These are back tires. They're solid swivel wheels in the back. You have tip wheels in the front. This chair has got what's called Active-Trac Suspension. What that means is, if I raise that wheel in front right here, you'll see the motor. That's your suspension, okay? So it's called Active-Trac Suspension. Let's bring the seat back down. Oh, one more thing while we're at it. This chair has a built-in charger right here, and it comes with a cord. Usually what we'll do is we'll leave the cord plugged in like this, so you don't have to plug it every time. Leave it here. It has a little charger inside the chair. So you just have to pull the cord out and plug into the wall. Now some people run their cord and they leave it here like this under their joystick right here, and they just plug in that cord right here, so they don't have to go back there and get the cord. Some people do that, or some people just leave it in the back pouch plugged in like this, okay? So it has a built-in charger, which is another thing that you don't see anymore these days. It has a motor for each wheel, so you can see the cylinder, okay? Right now the chair is in gear. If I want to push this chair, well, it weighs about 190 pounds. I'm not going to lift it. But if you turn the power off, and the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in the motor, okay? Power's off. There's a lever right here. You got to look for it, but it's right there. If I pull it out, you can see it's out. You got to do both motors, and you can just roll this little baby around anywhere you want to go, okay? When you're done, put the chair back in gear, okay? Just like that. All right, let's bring the seat lift back all the way down. That noise is normal. That's a perfectly normal noise for that seat lift. So the seat on this chair is a really, really nice seat. It is 20 by 18, 20 wide by 18. It's got that really nice cushion that they had in those days. Nice cushion. It has a nice contoured side, contoured back. The arms flip up. And the width of this chair is 23 inches, folks. 23 inches from here to here, or from here to here, 23 inches. This is another thing about this chair. Look at this. Look how nice it turns. Look at the small turning radius. It turns literally in a, well, you can see it for yourself, I guess. Look at that. That's pretty small. That's another thing. If you have a small home, you only need a 5-inch seat lift to help you get out of the chair or help you reach the cabinets, the first set of cabinets. That would be a nice chair. The seat back here is a flip down seat. So if you're going to transport this chair and you push the seat down, your high point is going to be about 32 inches right here, 32 inches, okay? You do have a safety belt. And when you change the batteries in this chair, one battery comes out the front, And the other one, you'd have to take the seat off because there's a seat lift and the other battery is behind the seat lift post, okay? So the front battery, you take the foot plate off. As you can see, the foot plate can be flipped up. Also, this foot plate can be moved forward 2 more inches. It can be moved, I'm sorry, 1 more inch. So if you wanted to foot plate another inch further, there's an adjustment here. There's also an adjustment for the height and the distance forward and backward. This is your reset button right here. That's where my finger is. You can see the suspension for the front of the chair. The joystick is on the right. If you're left-handed, we can put it on the left side with no problem at all. So folks, as I said, this is an oldie but goodie with 1 mile. It's called the Jazzy 1103 Ultra Power Chair. It has a really nice seat, 20 by 18, 20 watt, 18 deep safety belt, 5-inch seat lift, solid tires, just a nice small power chair if you need a seat lift. So this is the Jazzy 1103 Ultra. Really easy to drive, very comfortable. Top speed is about 4.5 miles an hour maybe. So it's not the fastest chair in the world, but it's not made to go really fast. You can still use it outside on the sidewalks and it'll go in the grass too. And when you stop, it has electromagnetic brakes, so it stops within a few feet. It's very easy to drive. So this is the Jazzy 1103 Ultra with the 5-inch seat lift. I'm going to raise the seat right now so you can see the seat going up. There it goes. So it doesn't seem like a lot, but look at my feet are off the foot plate. So you can definitely do your dishes over the counter and grab the stuff off the first cabinet or the freezer and the refrigerator. I'm going to bring the seat back down. As you can see, it also drives with the seat elevated, but it drives like real slow, maybe 1.5 miles an hour. Solid tires. The neutrals are right here. Swivel wheels in the back. Flip up arms. A nice seat on it. Just a great power chair if you need a seat lift. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.